Opening in theaters this week is James Cameron's years-in-the-making sequel, Avatar: The Way of Water, from 20th Century Studios, and here's my review. In 2009, Cameron whisked audiences away to the moon of Pandora in Avatar, an immersive and impressive science fiction adventure that used familiar storytelling elements to enhance its tale. Revisiting Jake Sully, Neytiri, and the rest of the Na'vi several years later, The Way of Water continues to provide a visually stunning experience with the expected environmental themes from Cameron. Although the over 3-hour runtime is a bit excessive for a film with such a simple story, there is enough entertainment value to be found here. From the beginning, it's clear the sequel is primarily about family. We see Jake and Neytiri raising their offspring, and Cameron does a decent job of establishing their personalities. The most interesting is their teenage daughter Kiri, played by Sigourney Weaver. Weaver's voice is so distinct it's not easy to forget that's Ellen Ripley behind the motion capture, but the idea of Kiri feeling like Dr. Grace as a part of her is an interesting one to explore. Meanwhile, Stephen Lang returns as Colonel Quaritch, reincarnated as the alien race he despised so much, and while it has a simple revenge plot, he remains an intriguing and ruthless villain who Lang portrays with a needed hatred. Cameron's long-held fascination with the ocean and its creatures is evident through The Way of Water. Some of the most stunning scenes in the film are when the Na'vi go swimming. The various underwater animals are imaginative and add to the wonder of those sequences. These scenes especially pop when viewed in IMAX 3D, once again proving he's one of the few filmmakers who knows how to use three dimensions when telling his stories. Less successful is the use of the high frame rate that frequently appears. It looks awkward when scenes suddenly speed up and comes across as distracting. The action scenes are well directed with the proper stakes and excitement level as the heroes and villains go up against each other. Similar to how the first Avatar depicted the importance of nature, The Way of Water shines a light on the need to protect the world's oceans and those who live there. It's obvious Cameron has particular contempt towards whalers and portrays them in a not too flattering light for understandable reasons. Curiously, Neytiri is sidelined through most of the film, primarily existing as the typical wife and mother character until the third act when she gets her time to shine. However, it's clear the story is more focused on her children. The over 3-hour runtime feels unnecessary, especially for a movie with such a simple narrative, and there are a couple places that could have been shortened or cut. When it comes to spectacle and entertainment, James Cameron does still show why he's one of the best. There's a heavy Edgar Rice Burroughs influence evident in Avatar: The Way of Water, even more than in the first film, and he and his production team made great use of the environments. The world of Pandora he has created showcases his boundless imagination. The technology is obviously impressive, but there's still enough engagement in the storytelling. Cameron knows how to use a simple story structure and character development to comment on larger themes like protecting the environment and distrust in the military. It's clear that he has more to tell with the saga of Jake Sully and Neytiri and this moon they call home, and it'll be interesting to see where he takes them.